Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I thought I'd come up personal and close with you on this one. Yeah. Just thought I'd bring you a video, just talk about my thoughts and personal feelings on what I think I've learned in the past. What do I think? What I think I've learned. I've learned quite a lot. And the most important things that I've learned, if it sounds interesting, drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. You know you're new. Are you new? If you're new, drop a like. Give me a subscribe. What have I learned? I've learned that when many people believe one thing's going to happen, like think about it, because we've seen the bottom now. At least I believe we have. It could go lower, maybe 14K. I don't know. Many people are screaming 40K, 14K, down to 10K. But it might not happen. And this is what I've learned, because back in 2018, I remember when it was sitting at like $6,000 and it fell to $3,000. And I was like, oh my God, this is going to fall to $1,000. And it never ever happened. And I was sitting there thinking, what? No, this is going to fall down. And all of a sudden it all started to go back up. So what I've learned is that when many people tell you one thing, because you're probably watching channels just like mine and stuff, and try to hear what the market's saying, hear what people are saying. If everybody thinks it's the bottom, more than likely it's the top. More than likely we've already bottomed. No, if everybody believes it's going lower, it's more than likely that we've bottomed and we're starting to go back up. Same as when we was at $60,000. Remember, you was there, you was watching it, and then it pumped all the way to 65,000, and then everybody thought it was going to 100K. It never ever came. We just all sat there waiting for that 100K. Never came, just fell on our damn face. So that's what I've learned. Another thing that I've learned is, and I did a video on this before, don't time the market. I know you're all seeing like price is low right now. Your portfolio is crashing. You're thinking, oh, is it going to go lower? I'm going to wait. See if it goes lower. It just may never go lower. And right now, there's some incredible buys for cryptocurrency. So guys, don't try time the bottom. This is, for me, in my eyes, personally, the bottom. If it goes lower, fine. If it wicks to 14K, 10K, and it comes back up, fine. But I'm not chasing them bottoms. And this is something that I've learned because, and trust me, I've been sitting in this game a long time. Right back, right? And if you think about like 2015, like that's when like Coinbase was sort of happening. Like many people were getting in on Coinbase and stuff because like the new exchange and stuff. And many people back then were trying to turn the bottom, and it was hard to do. And that was, that cycle was very different to the 2017 cycle. We had more people involved. And this cycle is very different. We've now got big institutions involved. So please don't try to time the bottom. Now is a seriously good time to be buying. And back in 2015, all that China stuff we had as well. All that mad China ban crap. And yeah, so, but what I'm saying is that now is the serious time to be buying crypto if you've, the way I see it is like this. Look at your portfolio. If you've lost 70 to 80% in your portfolio, meaning like you can look at, because you can get up Delta, look at a coin, and you can see like your list of coins, and it shows that you can set it to all. Like when you use Delta, it's got like a daily, 1D, 1 week, and then it's got like a yearly or all. When you set it to all, have a look at your coins that are down at least 70 to 80%. If you've got coins down 70, 80%, maybe 90%, I'm telling you now, it's a fantastic buy. And you would be crazy. Like, think about it. You bought back then when it was up high. So why aren't you buying now when it's 90, 80% cheaper, 70% cheaper? So that's another thing that I've learned, not to try and time this bottom. Just be focused. It's crashing. We've been crashing. I got a feeling we're going to see a rally soon. I feel like the altcoins are going to perform better than Bitcoin in this next cycle to come. I really do. And another thing to really pay attention to is saturation. You're thinking, what do you mean saturation? Well, remember this. 2015, there wasn't many coins, right? Actually, no, let's just talk 2017. Many of you may be able to relate to 2017, 2018. There wasn't many coins, maybe about 1,000, 2,000 coins. That's what I mean by saturation. And you're probably thinking, why didn't we hit 100K and stuff like that? Well, market saturation. More coins came out. So there was like 19,000 coins by 2022. 2021, there was about 19,000 coins. So when you think about how many coins there were back then to how many there are now, we had a choice to put our money in many different projects. And that's what we were seeing. Whereas before, you had a limited amount of coins, which means more money could go into those projects. And now we have more coins, or had more coins, because I think many of them have been flushed out. And this is why we had to have this huge crash to flush out the market, flush out the weak hands, flush out these projects that are just crap. And now we flushed them out. We could see one of the biggest rallies going forward. And I believe Bitcoin will hit 100K. And I believe many other altcoins that we're holding is going to absolutely explode, because now you're in a situation where the majority of these 19,000 coins, because you can go on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, and when you look at the top left, it just shows coins or total coins created or whatever it is. And you can see it says like 19,000. Even if it says that, there's not that many left now, because most of them say 0. So the market has been flushed out, and we're seeing capitulation. If you're a patron of mine, you've been seeing the alerts. I've been dropping you Glassnode charts and updates, as much as I can on things that I find relevant at the time. And yeah, saturation is important, because that explains why maybe you didn't see certain coins hit certain prices, because people were putting money elsewhere. Play to earn came out. Meme coins went crazy. So